Hey Lane, good progress here. All your masks look really pretty good, and I really like the way this is coming together. My main suggestion would be to work on um, creating a different angle of view and just creating a little bit more movement and a little bit more dynamic appearance, just because when everything's head on one point, it kind of tends to look static. So let me see if I can find this one that had the I'm just looking for the, sorry. An example of a little bit of a different angle of view is in Nizar's here. See how you're seeing some of the side of this? It just creates more depth, and then you can really, use more perspective. And so let's say that this, I could do a perspective transformation, but it's still going to look flat because we're only seeing one side of that. But so I could do this, and then we can make one side look bigger just by doing something like this. But again, it just ends up looking, it really doesn't look like, it's realistic. And then, I mean, something like this, then you would, make this leg back here smaller. Let's see. So anyway, just some of the tools of perspective help to create depth and not realism really, but again, so now it doesn't look that good though really. So but anyway, just trying to, you can also rotate stuff too, so it has more of a personality. So at this point, that's pretty much what we're doing, is editing. Again, too, with the ears, you might not, I would definitely put these on different layers. So let's see here. I'm just going to take one really quickly. Because if you put it on a different layer, I'm in the wrong one, aren't I? Yay. Okay, here I am. Copy, and I'm going to just create another layer real quick, and just to show you. I mean, again, it's not masked, but then you can rotate it and do other things that make it kind of just have more of a personality. So you see what I'm getting at. So I would just continue to really play. I don't really like this perspective tool at all. But the idea here, and you might want to add some arms. It looks very vertical. If you add some, you don't need to add arms, but just add some other element just to make it, take up a little bit more of the negative space in the picture plane. And another thing you can do is, and again, I'm going to go back to his, you can do something like create, whoops, let me make it bigger so you can see. You can use this filter that makes this look, and I'm just going to make it bigger so you can see it. It makes it kind of look like a TV screen, and so again, you would just select, I'm going to go back and into the history here and go back to where I did that perspective, because I really don't like that. Dun, 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 dun. I did it pretty early on, didn't I? There it is. Yeah, so if you select the part of the Game Boy, where is it here again? And again, I'm just going to do this really kind of quick and easy here with this tool. I mean, it'll just add another dimension. So then I'm going to copy it and put it on another layer. And move it up here a little bit. And then you can go under the filters, and if you go to the filter gallery and go to this halftone pattern here. There it is. It's kind of cool actually. Then you can play with the contrast, you can play with the different you know, the different sizes of the little lines. And it kind of just looks like a, you know, kind of like a TV screen more. But then again, I would give it the I would keep it with that kind of with the kind of greeny look. So again, it just adds another dimension to it. So and another thing you can also do to that is, you know, good housekeeping is select all these layers and then click this folder icon, and then you can make everything into one layer. So then again, you can, you know, move it around really easy. Okay, so anyway, really good start. I think I love the ears. I love the bows. I really like the way the color is excellent. I would just work on just some other things just to really bring it to life and create a little bit more character and animation. Okay.